Happy Friday, February 2nd. Happy Friday, February 2nd. Happy Friday, February 2nd.
Groundhog Day! Get up and check that hog out there! Yeah! Ooey, come here, Groundhog!
What the hell?
Wow, that was weird. Okay. I thought that only happened in the movies. Anyway, greetings, and thank you for joining me today on today's Ham Radio Today Shopping and Deals video. HAMCATION is next weekend. We're going to talk about that. We're going to have a live stream this coming Sunday. I've invited a bunch of other YouTube channels to come on and talk about plans for the HAMCATION next weekend. So check out these deals today and put a schedule on your calendar for this coming Sunday at 7 p.m. Central Time for this live stream about HAMCATION. Once again, good morning, good afternoon. This is going to be afternoon when this video posts. This is R&L Electronics, where we generally start today. And he has a TYT MD UV380. This is the dual band version with the TYT microphone today for $89. That's a good price. That radio is generally about $85 to $90, something like that. And that microphone sells from anywhere from like $15 to $20 on most stores. So basically you're getting a microphone for free with this deal today. That's a pretty good deal. $90 for a DMR HT dual band, VHF, UHF, analog, and DMR HT. The TYT HTs are some of the most popular amongst the DMR community. So go check that out if you're wanting to get your first DMR radio. Now, the D75 is out, and several stores are have them displayed on their website. Several stores are shipping them. I was contacted by a viewer, a gentleman named Peter, and he offered to ship his to me and allow me to review it, do some videos on it and whatnot. He said he had ordered it from HRO, but HRO had run out of them. And you can see R&L is out of them right now as well. Apparently, from what I hear, most stores got about 100 of them, and then the second shipment is awaiting. Some stores have only got one shipment of 100. I don't know if that means every HRO got 100 or how that worked. Not sure. But I was able to purchase one. We'll talk about that here later in the video. So thank you to Peter for making the offer to send me his to borrow for a review. But I've actually got my own coming. It's going to arrive today, so stay tuned for that. Ham Radio Prep offers a 20% discount to all of my viewers and subscribers with the coupon code of Jason20. If you're just starting out, you don't have your license at all yet, choose either this middle or preferably this all access pass. The technician and general course in the middle here, you save an extra 20% with this package bundle, but you can save an extra 20% on top of this 20% with the coupon code of Jason20. And then this all-access pass gives you the all three classes, Technician General and Amateur Extra, plus their Baofeng Basics course. It's a 60% savings normally, but you get an extra 20% off of that also with the coupon code of Jason20. Download Ham Radio Prep on your smartphone today, Android and iOS both. Get started today for free. It is a free app download. See what they're all about. Check it out, and good luck on your studying. Bridgecom has a new giveaway they're doing, Ham Shack Hibernation giveaway. Looks like they're giving away a DMR mobile radio, the Anytone D578, latest version, and also their LPX 18BC power supply. So 18-amp power supply, I believe, is what that is. So you've got one grand prize winner will receive the UV3 Plus base station, plus the LPX 18BC power supply, Bridgecom University training course, which is a bunch of videos about how to use and how to program and how to do all the things with the Anytone radios, and then this LPH Ken S hood. I don't know what that is. Maybe, that's probably the part that goes on top of the power supply that you can bolt the radio to. So this can sit on your desk and be a nice home and base station for DMR and analog and tri-band, because this radio will actually output 220 megahertz, although it is low power output. But great radio. This is my DMR radio of choice that will be installed in my truck very soon. And those of you coming to the More Expo in April or to Hamvention in May will probably see that. So go sign up today. I've got about 270 entries here. You can sign up by doing all the things listed right here. Good luck to you. I hope one of you wins. Buy Two-Way Radios has a couple of sales going on right now. They've got this GMRS series, GMRS, FRS, and MERS radios, these KG805 series radios. New price of $79.99. They come in 3 different versions, the G, F, and M. G is for GMRS, F is for FRS, and M is for MERS. And then they have on this page right here, they also have the 905G, which is the upgraded version, a little bit larger, a little bit, few more channels, I think. Little bit different form factor. But these 3 radios you can get right now for $79. That's a great price for a GMRS radio. FRS radios, you can find them cheaper than that, but they're probably not the quality of a Walks-On radio. And then MERS radios are actually fewer and farther between. You can't find as many you can find MERS radios, but there's not as many of them available out there from different manufacturers as there are in like FRS and GMRS radios. So if you have one of these radios and you're interested in these other radio services, you can interchange batteries, antennas, and charging dock stations with these. So you can have 3 radios and charge them all in the same place or something like that. So they've got that going on right now with the Walks-On radios at Buy Two-Way Radios. They've also got the new version of the KG-Q10G in stock right now. This is a quad band, 10 meters, 6 meters, 2 meters, and 440, 70 centimeters. FM only radio. They had a first run of these, which you saw a video on this channel. Hopefully you saw that. I'll link it somewhere around here. And then they had a couple of problems with, I think, the 70 centimeter band and the 220 band, and they fixed that almost right away. So now the new version is out. You can get them in 4 different colors: black, green, red, and blue, it looks like. So great radio from Walks-On. Walks-On makes some really good products. One of the better names to come out of China. So those are going on right now at Buy Two-Way Radios as well. Also, this is their most popular, Buy Two-Way Radios is a sponsor of this channel, so thank them if you order from them. Thank them for sponsoring Ham Radio 2.0 and tell them that you heard about them over here. But this is their most popular GMRS radio, according to what the information they've given me. This is the Walks-On KG1000G Plus. Mobile full power GMRS radio, has multiple channel receive. You can only transmit on GMRS, but you can save different channels, different repeaters, different frequencies for different things. Name them what you want. This is the one that I currently have in my own vehicle that I use when I'm on road trips for GMRS, and he's got those in stock right now. They're not always in stock. He sells out of them pretty regularly. So if you're looking for a very good, high-powered 50-watt powerhouse mobile GMRS radio, they're in stock now. Check the link in the description below for this and everything else we're talking about today. American Radio Supply has their discount card up, a coupon code of 181670, $10 off of $35 or more, expires February 6th. They sell, they got a 3-position switch on there today. These are cool to use at POTA. If you want to set up a couple of different antennas at POTA, you can plug 2 antennas or maybe 3 into your radio and kind of switch between like a vertical and a horizontal antenna, or 2 different antennas, kind of test out, see which one has better hearing and which one gets better propagation for you. Those are kind of fun to use. But American Radio Supply has power plugs, attenuators, switches, connectors, cables, terminators, all kinds of adapters. They have a lot of different things that you can get that you need to take and put in your pack and you don't think about until you get out to the field. So check out American Radio Supply today and take advantage of their discount card. Gigaparts has a February flash sale that I think started yesterday. Save 30% today only. Okay, so what they're doing is that's what they're doing. So I went to the Gigaparts website and I just kind of clicked on some things. So Intellatron is a new brand arrival. You're going to hear a lot about this at HAMCATION next week. So go up to the Gigaparts booth and ask them about Intellatron and tell them that Ham Radio 2.0 sent you over to their booths and said, ask about Intellatron. February flash sale, they're doing one daily deal every day. This is what RNL does every day of the year. He does a special day. Every 24 hours, he changes a special. And it looks like Gigaparts is doing it for the month of February. He's got this Intellatron Nixie IPS display clock for $99. I don't know what regular price of $129, so save $30 off of that today. So that's your daily deal. So check Gigaparts every day this month for the month of February. See what kind of extra deals they have. And check, and maybe they'll have something really cool upcoming. I'm gonna have to make a note to myself to start checking that daily. Also, you're gonna see some more bags and stuff at HAMCATION next week. Also, LDG is sponsoring several of my videos next week. Not necessarily this video you're watching right now, but they will have a 20% off sale at the Gigaparts table at HAMCATION next week. Friday, Saturday, next weekend, actually, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. LDG will be present at the Gigaparts table as they've been for the last 2 or 3 years. So go by the Gigaparts table at HAMCATION of 2024 to check out their 20% off sale on all LDG electronics. And be sure to thank them once again for supporting Ham Radio 2.0. I mentioned earlier about the D75. I got an email. If you guys are not on Richard's email list, in fact, if you're not on an email list for all of these guys I'm talking about, Gigaparts, RNL doesn't send many emails, but I'm pretty sure he has a list. Bridgecom has an email list. Buy Two-Way Radios has an email list. He doesn't send a lot of emails either. But MTC has an email list. He sends, I don't know, 3-4 emails a month, something like that. And I got an email from him. I was laying in bed 2 or 3 nights ago. I got an email from him saying he had the D75 in stock, in limited supply. He's like, if you order now, it'll ship tomorrow. And I'm like, well, screw it. Okay, so we're going to order now. So I did, laying there in bed. I ordered my D75, which will be here today. He asked me to advertise it for him, so he gave me a bit of a discount because I have a YouTube channel. You guys might have noticed that. And, yeah, so go check out. And he sold out of them. I think everybody's sold out of them right now. I think even HRO's out of them right now. So Kenwood THD75, small mom and pop store. Check out the link in the description below for Main Trading Company. And go check out their deals that they have all the time. They do a lot of stuff with trade-ins for pretty much everything. It doesn't even have to be ham radio gear. Richard used to say, we'll trade for anything as long as it doesn't eat. People have contacted him before and asked him to trade for livestock, and he's like, no, I'm not going to do that. But just about anything else he will trade for. So go check out Main Trading Company and sign up for their email list to keep on top of things, because if I hadn't got their email, I would have missed out on these first run of D75 radios. So I'm glad I'm going to get that today. I'm going to do a video with it this weekend, and I'm going to take it with me to HAMCATION next week. So there you go. Flex Radio has a sale on their Power Genius amplifier right now. Probably the best darn HF amplifier on the market right now. And it's priced as such because it is priced. It's a military commercial grade amplifier that has been modified for amateur radio, modified correctly for amateur radio. Full power output, 1,500 watts on all bands for HF, and $59.99, regularly $66.99 it looks like. So they got a good sale going on that right now. Sounds like a lot of money, but I know a lot of guys who have one of these, and everybody I know who has one loves them. I'm working on getting one myself. I certainly hope to have one of these one day. We're going to see that. See that right there. Full legal power, 1,500 watts, 100% duty cycle ICAS, in all modes up to 2,000 watts. So 100% duty cycle. This is a beast of a amplifier for HF. So if you're serious about HF and you have the antenna to handle it, and you have the proper grounding and everything, I highly recommend this amplifier. Yes, I will have one of these one day myself. I certainly hope to. But I have a coupon at Flex Radio's website. Ham Radio 50 should save you $50 off of just about everything on their website. I do not know if it applies to sale items, so go try to apply my coupon, Ham Radio 50, to this amplifier and tell me what you find. Over here at my affiliates and deals link on hamradio2.com, you click on affiliates and deals, you scroll down here. I've got to update a couple of these. I've got some more videos that I've just posted. These are all my permanent coupons here. Now, some of these are coupons, some of them are discounts, and some of them are just links to different things. So Better Safe Radio, you can always save a 7% discount with the coupon code of HR2all7. We can open that new tab right there. This is what his website looks like. He's got... well, those are old sales. I guess he's still got that up. But if you just go to his homepage, these right there are all the radios he currently has in stock. He's got these USB-C chargeable batteries that work with all the Waxon UV9 series radios. New stock estimated early February. Order now to reserve. That's now. Now is early February, so those should be in at any time. But you can always save 7% discount, bettersaferadio.com. There's a link to Bridgecom Systems and their B stock. Link to buy two-way radios. 2023 holiday sale. Need to update that. Here's that $50 coupon I just mentioned. Save $50 with the code of HAMRadio50 at Flex Radio. So there you go right there. I have a 5% off page and a 10% off page at Gigaparts. Go check those out. 5% code is KC5HWB. 10% code is HR2 Cables. It only applies to items on those specific pages, so check the links here for what that is. Ham Radio Deluxe, 20% off with coupon code of HAMRadio20. Great logging software. It does all the things, including satellite. Ham Radio Prep, 20% off with the coupon code of Jason20. Signal Stick Antennas, I mentioned on my video this week with the new Quansheng radio that I hacked to get the 220 megahertz band out of. Now, this is one of my favorite HT antennas. They make a bunch of dual bands and single band antennas. They do not make a tri-band antenna yet. So some people asked about that, and I'm like, man, I really wish they did. I told Richard at Hamvention last year, I was like, you guys need to make a tri-band antenna. But right now, they don't make one of those. But some of still some of the best HT antennas you can get. Super elastic signal stuff. Link right there. Radioddity, this is actually a $15 coupon now. They changed it for the holidays last season. So that's why I have $10 here. But if you click here, you'll actually get a $15 discount at the page. That comes up right there. A $15 discount right there. Discount code at Radioddity. So check out that. And then RFinder, we're going to talk about them here in a second. There's my links to my Amazon store for a bunch of different stuff, and links to a bunch of camping and off-grid and overlanding type items right there. I'm adding to this list as time goes on. So check out this list. Be sure to bookmark this page so that you can always have access to all the coupons that I have for ham radio and beyond. RFinder has some factory refurbished B1 Classics in stock. They were either factory repaired or sometimes we get phones in and there's actually nothing wrong with them. People just don't know how to use them, and that's okay. We wipe them, we put them through the paces, we test them, and if they need to go for repair, we send them out for repair, then they come back, and then we have these open box factory repairs that are ready to go. So we've sold a couple of these. I think I've got maybe a half dozen of these in stock. Again, RFinder is owned by Bob Greenberg, W2CYK, but he lives in Cozumel, and I do all of his shipping for him out of the USA right now. So we have probably 6 or 8 of these in stock right now. So check out the link in the description below if you're interested in an RFinder radio. This is the classic, so it's an older version, but it still works. It still takes the very latest version of the RFinder app and everything that the RFinder app does. All of the apps on both of the tablets and all 3 of the phones are the same. They all do the same thing. There's none of the apps that are limited between models of dual band phones and tablets. So $8.99 for a factory refurbished B1 Classic right now. Once again, HAMCATION starts next Friday. It's all day Friday, all day Saturday, and I think it goes to like 2 or 3 or something like that on Sunday. I will be welcoming several YouTubers onto the channel for my live stream on Sunday at 7 p.m. That is 0100 hours UTC Monday morning, and we're going to be talking all about HAMCATION. What are we going to do? Frank and I are flying out on Wednesday. I think we leave here at like noon, so we land at like 3 or 3:30, something like that, Orlando time on Wednesday. We're meeting up with Robert, W5ITR. He's going to rent a car, and we're all going to stay in that Rosen Hotel where most everybody was last year. So we're going to be at the hotel Wednesday night. And might be downstairs in the hotel bar. We don't really have any plans for Wednesday night at this point in time. Again, we will talk about that on the live stream. I think most people are arriving Thursday, but a few of us are arriving Wednesday. So we're going to kind of hammer all that out on the live stream Sunday night. And Thursdays, I know that T.O. and the Toads guys are doing a POTA meetup on Thursday. I don't remember exactly where. I'm hoping that T.O. joins the live stream on Sunday to give us more information about that, because I plan to go to that. I'm going to go probably swing by the event, pick up my badge, my media pass and whatnot, say hi to some people, get some B-roll footage of stuff around the area, and then go hit up POTA on Thursday. And then Thursday night and Friday night, I don't really have any plans at all, so we'll talk about that on the live stream. Hope to see you there. Make plans to join us Sunday night, 7 p.m., 73. All have a good weekend.